Every country has to keep a record of its financial transactions with other countries. A summary of this is given in the balance of payments. The balance of payments is divided into two accounts, the capital account and the current account. The capital account shows the flow of money into South Africa and out of South Africa. So, for example, it would show foreign investors investing into this country and disinvesting from this country. At the same time, it would also show South Africans investing overseas or bringing their money back into the country. Obviously, South Africa wants to attract as much overseas capital and investment as possible because this helps it to create jobs and to grow the economy. Overseas investors are attracted to South Africa, to investing in this country, by the higher interest rates which we offer here than in first world countries like America, Europe, Japan, and so on. But they are put off by the persistent weakness of the rand and also by the level of political and economic risk here. For example, the low growth in South Africa is a bit of an off-putting factor for them. Also, things like load shedding from Eskom don't help. Persistent strike action, especially in the manufacturing sector, is a negative, as are things like the Marikana massacre and so on. Those things will tend to make overseas investors choose other countries to invest their capital in. The current account of the balance of payments is a place where we show the flow of imports and exports in what is called the trade account, which is part of the current account. So we show exports, our exports to other countries, minus our imports from other countries. If we export more than we import, then obviously we will run a surplus, and vice versa. So we are always trying to export more and to keep our imports under control. When the rand weakens, it makes our exports cheaper on world markets and our imports obviously more expensive because we have to pay in our weaker rands for those. So over time, the rand tends to have a fluctuating effect. It pushes up prices, especially the price of petrol, which is inflationary. And that will cause our exports to become more expensive because obviously people have to pay more to create the products that we export. The balance of payments is the total of the capital and the current accounts. And it's published every month. So as a private investor who's interested in the stock market, you need to keep your eye on it.